Yun. So what's up mga manonood natin dito. So first video, formal video natin in the YouTube channel no ng Berio Trades. So ayun, after a decade no, halos matagal na pinagplanuhan ng PSE yung short selling, ngayon may implement na. So ngayon, we're gonna do a short video on this short selling guidelines in the PSE. Okay? So, first and foremost, discuss natin yung timeline, no? Nag-start yan ng 2013. Uh, Nag-initiate yung PSE na i-approve yung concept ng short selling para ma-boost yung market liquidity no mga time na yun. Then, as time went by, years went by, yun, halos one decade since 2013. Ngayon, magiging effective na yung short selling, no? And officially mag-start na yan this October 23, 2023. So ano ba yung short selling? Short selling, yun yung sale ng isang security, ng isang stock, ng isang share that will be settled by the delivery of borrowed security. So hinihiram mo muna siya. So trading strategy yan na i-allow yung mga investors and traders na mag-benefit from an expected future decline in price. So pag bumababa yung presyo, doon kumikita yung mga short sellers or yung mga investors na nag-short sell. So, yung trading strategy na to is carried out by selling the borrowed securities first at a high price and then buying it back at a lower price para magkaroon ng kita or profit. And then, kabaliktaran, if nag-short sell ka at a high price and then kinover mo siya at a higher price, dun, pwede ka rin matalo. So, bottom line lang dito is you gain profit if you short sell at a high price and close the trade at a lower price. So, one example of this is this virtual trading trade ng isang student ko. So, short sell niya yung land. Bali, ang ginawa niya, nung na-hit yung resistance and then nagkaroon ng RSI divergence, sinell short niya yung land. Bali, sinell niya muna, short position, nung July 3, 2023 worth around 80,000 shares and 60,000 shares. So, nasa around 140k shares, di ba? Then, binayback niya yan at 1 peso and 1.01. So, short sell niya at 1.10 and 1.08. Then, kinover niya at 1 pesos. In return, kumita siya ng around 10,192 pesos in this trade. So, another example, no? ASEN naman, short sell example. And then ito, nagka-loss. So, one example, ito, no? Short sell niya muna at 520 nung July 10, 2023. Short sell niya at 520 and then kinover niya at 525, 5.25 and 5.26. In return, ang naging profit and loss niya or yung naging loss niya in this trade is 3.8k loss, no? So, hindi porket short sell ka, kikita ka na no, sa isang downtrend. May mga times na masa-stop out ka, hindi may iwasan yun. So, let's give a live sample. Etong DMC. Okay, so let's say ito yung stock na gusto nating i-short since nasa resistance level siya. Ito yung resistance point mo, structural resistance, which is 1250. So, let's say, gusto natin siyang i-short if mag-close below dito sa 12.38. So, we're betting na bumagsak yung stock na to. Most probably at this level, target mo at 11 pesos or 10.80. Then, stops mo at 13.32. So, to establish or to start this process of short selling, syempre kailangan mo create ng trade plan. May entry point ka, may cut loss point ka, and then may target price ka. So, let's say ito yung mga target price natin and cut loss price natin. So, may reward risk ratio tayo na 2.09. So, for every dollar na i-risk mo, $2.09 yung babalik sa'yo. So, ang gagawin natin dito, modify natin yung account size. So, let's say, ito, gawin natin default, 1M yung account size mo. 0.5 yung risk mo for this trade. So, for 1 million, yung dollar risk mo is, or yung peso risk mo is 5,000 pesos. So, 5,000 lang yung nililimit mo na mawala in this trade. So, ang gawin mo is pwede na natin siyang isettle dito, no, at this level since nag-close na siya at this price point. So, gawin na nating 5,300 shares. 5,300 shares yung isa-short natin. So, pag ganyan, pag isa-short mo siya, instead of buying, sell yung una mong pipindutin or yung i-execute mo. So, ano natin? I-next natin, no? So, let's say ang target natin is at 10.50. So, once na ma-hit na yung level na yun, i-cover mo na siya. I-buyback mo na siya. Okay, so na-hit na natin yung 10.50. So, hindi naman perfect at 10.50. Gawin na natin 10.70. Pwede na tayo dito mag-close ng trade. So, ibabay mo siya. You gained 9.5k in this trade. Hindi pa kasama dyan yung fees, yung mga commissions, mga other fees, no? Yung net fees in a trade. So, by theory, ideally, 9.5k yung ginain mo in this trade. So, kumita ka sa isang downtrending na stock or nag-pullback na stock. So, ganun. Ganun lang siya kasimple, no? Okay, moving forward. So, gets nyo na ano yung punto ng short selling, no? So, yung pros and cons na lang ng short selling in emerging markets, which is PSE is an example of an emerging market. So, syempre kailangan alam natin yung mga pros and cons, no? Pro number one, retail and institutional traders can profit from declining stocks. So, ngayon, in PSE, di ba dati long-only market tayo? Ngayon, may option na tayong kumita on market downturns sa mga nagde-decline na stocks. Another pro is it may increase liquidity in the stock market. So, syempre hindi tayo long only market na lang, no? Pwede ka na mag-short. So, mas madaming options to create a position and to create a trade idea, no? In the stock market, in PSE. Another pro is it may attract foreign inflows due to the availability of shorting. So, isa to sa mga iniinda ng mga foreign investors in PSE, no? Walang short selling, walang derivatives na pwedeng i-short or whatever. So, ngayon, may shorting na, pwedeng maengganyo sila na ibalik yung pondo nila dito sa Philippines to short sell certain kind of stocks. Depende sa market environment. So, dito naman tayo sa other side, no? Con number one, or yung mga disadvantage ng short selling in the PSE. Con number one, potential for manipulation. So, since may possibility ka ng kumita in market downturns, pag bumagsak yung presyo, may mga risks yan may risk yan in market abuse, no? Such as, ayun, spreading false news, fake news, to drive prices down. So, hopefully, magkaroon tayo ng rule, no? In the PSE, magkaroon tayo ng regulatory body na mag-check and mag-litigate if ever na mangyari yung mga gantong bagay. So, syempre, di ba, may mga maeengganyo na mag-create ng fake news. So, for example, may bombing at this property. For example, Ayala Land, nagkaroon ng issue with Greenbelt, mga ganun. So, pwedeng mag-create yon ng panic in the markets. So, yun. Con number one. Con number two, increased market volatility. It can exacerbate price declines during market downturns. So, tandaan nyo ng 2020, March 2020, multiple circuit breakers yung na-hit ng market nung nalalaglag. Paano pa kaya if may shorting nung time na yun? So, most likely may mga short sellers na mag-short pa during market downturn. Siyempre, higher probability to gain profit, di ba? So, mas ako ng probability ng higher volatility in market downturn. Third, disadvantage or con number 3 is it may provide more risk, no? For more losses in newbie traders. So, syempre, maengganyo sila na mag-short sell, mag-short, mag-long, mag-short. So, mag-overtrade sila, 'di ba? Mag-overtrade sila. Lalong-lalo na yung mga newbies na excited mag-trade. And ayun, some retail investors might find it complex, increasing the risk of losses. Lalong-lalo na if hindi nila naiintindihan paano mag-short. Pwedeng maipit na lang sila and then ayun, unlimited risk yun eh. Yung unlimited risk kasi yung shorting, 'di ba? So from ingoing long, syempre up to zero lang. Up to zero lang yung pwedeng ma-reach ng price point, 'di ba? Pero pag nag-short ka, if lalong umakyat ng umakyat yung presyo, unlimited. Paminsan 100, more than 100% pa yung pwede mo maging loss in short selling. So yun yung isa sa mga disadvantages. So just to discuss other important guidelines ng PSE in short selling. So may stock universe limitations yung short selling in PSE. So sinasabi nila based sa guidelines nila, only constituents of the following indices are eligible for short selling. Bale, PSEI lang, PSEI DV or yung Dividend Yield Index, and Mid Cap Index lang. Yan lang yung mga stocks or under lang, yung mga stocks under these indices lang, yung ang pwede mong i-short sell. So, paano mo malalaman if eligible yung stock na yun to short sell? Punta ka dito. Yan. Search mo lang, punta ka sa Google, pinutin mo yan, pse.com.ph. Then, punta ka sa market information, indices composition. Then, ito lang yung mga eligible na stocks na pwede mong i-short sell. Under PSEI, which is, ayan, from Ayala Core up to Wilcon. Dito sa PSEDV or Dividend Yield Index, Aboitiz up to Universal Robina. So, 20 stocks and mid-cap. So, AREIT, Cebu Air, hanggang Shell PH. So, yan lang yung mga pwede mong i-short sell. So, very limited yung mga stocks na pwede mong i-short sell. So, another rule na in-implement nila is yung short interest limitations. So, sinasabi nila dito na if ma-reach na yung 10% short interest ratio, hindi na pwedeng i-short yung stock na yun. So, ano ba yun? Ano ba yung short interest ratio? So, ito yung total number of shares sold short divided by the average daily trading volume. I'm not sure yung daily trading volume is 10-day, 20-day. Hindi naka-specify dito. Bale, ganito lang yan. Pakita ko sa inyo. Punta muna tayo sa terminal, no? So, for example, gusto mong i-trade yung ALI or ALI. Yan, ALI. And then, ito yung ano niya, di ba? Saan yung volume SMA niya? So, sabihin natin, ang basis nila is 20-day volume moving average, which is 8.5 million na lang, sabihin natin. 8.5 million shares. So, 10% ng 8.5 million is around 850k shares, di ba? So, up to 850k shares lang, yung pwedeng maging short positions in this stock, di ba? So, up to 850k. Up to 850k lang. So, ginagawa nila yan. Bakit nga ba nila ginagawa yan? Or ba't nila ini-implement yan? Para may iwasan yung short squeeze. Kasi the more na mas mataas yung short positions in a stock, may possibility yan na pwedeng ma-short squeeze yung stock na yan. So, nangyayari yan when yung mga nag-short sell is kailangan nila mag-cut loss and kailangan nilang i-buy back yung shares na yun. Syempre, di ba, pag natatalo ka na, kakat loss ka na, and nagiging snowball effect yun. So, this buying action further drives up the stock price, creating a cycle that squeezes short sellers sa positions nila. Nagiging snowball effect siya. So, one example is the GameStop short squeeze fiasco. So, nung time na to, 2020, madaming hedge funds, madaming institutional investors na short tong GameStop. And then nangyari, binuy up siya ng mga retail investors. Ang nangyari, yung mga hedge fund na yun na nag-short sell, kailangan nila i-cover yung short positions nila. So, driving the prices higher. So, 4,700% gain in a short period of time yung nangyari dito sa GameStop, no? So, yun yung iniiwasan ng PSE. Kaya sila nag-i-implement ng 10% short interest ratio. So, may other rules lang din tayo na pwedeng tignan, no? So, itong rules na yan, makikita mo yan dito, no? So, i-search nyo lang yan. Yung short selling O2 rules and regulations, lalabas na yan sa Google. Hindi ko lang sure kung ito pa rin yung in-implement nila this 2023. Pero ito lang yung nakita ko eh. in the internet. So yan yung short interest ratio, other rules. So to discuss this, no, yung mga nakita ko lang na mga significant enough na rules. So sinasabi dito na bawal yung mga good till canceled orders or other types of orders, no. So sinasabi din dito na only during market hours or open market hours mo lang siya pwede ka mag-short sell. Hindi pwedeng under pre-open, di rin pwedeng pre-close. But at the same time, sa normal lots ka lang pwedeng mag short sell. Hindi pwedeng sa odd lot market and hindi rin pwedeng mga block sales. Hindi siya ma-accept as short sell. So in summary, to finish this video, no, Philippine traders and investors, pwede na silang mag-profit, no, from market downturns by short selling. This October 23, 2023. Hindi ko lang sure kung lahat ng brokers maging eligible to sell short. I'm not sure. Hindi rin ako sure if kailangan mo ng margin account para makapag-short sell. Kasi in the US, in IBKR and other brokers, nire-require nila na magkaroon ka ng margin account. So yun, di ko lang sure if kailangan ng margin account. Pangalawa, only stocks in the PSE midcap and PSE DV are eligible for shorting. So limited yung stock universe mo for short selling. Hindi pwede yung mga basura and other stuff. Another thing na po-point out ko, yung short interest ratio. Kailangan aware ka dyan para at least kahit papaano may idea ka kung near the short interest ratio na yung stock ngayon and may possibility yun for a short squeeze in some sort. So pwedeng market edge siya, no? Pwedeng market edge. And then lastly, when shorting, only normal lot orders and day orders are allowed. So ganun. So ito lang yung mga pinaka-summary natin in short selling in the PSE. Yun, in closing, if you're to apply shorting in your trading strategy, kailangan i-make sure mo na nagawa mo yung research mo and naintindihan mo lahat about shorting. And at the same time, do the following, no? I-backtest mo yung strategy mo, gamit ka ng TradingView, gamit ka ng Investa backtest. And then, tignan mo yung data behind your strategy. So, dyan papasok yung edge discovery. Mahanap mo yung edge mo by backtesting at the same time forward testing. Third to the last, practice execution. So, syempre, hindi lang pwedeng backtest, forward test lang. Kailangan lagi mo siyang gawin. Kahit around 100 times, 50 times mo siyang gawin. Kahit simulated, okay lang. Importante na pa-practice mo siya. And nagde-develop ka ng muscle memory in trading that strategy. And lastly, importante sa lahat, syempre, risk management. Like I demonstrated kanina dun sa DMC example, always apply position sizing para if ever na mali ka in a trade, maliit lang yung mawawala sa'yo. 0.5% lang or 1%. So yun lang naman. That ends my video. If interesting tong diniscuss ko, if may naiambag ako sa inyo na knowledge and may natutunan kayo, please like, subscribe this page or this YouTube channel. Then share this video to your fellow PSE traders. So yun lang. Thank you and goodbye.